Okay guys, so we've got a patch for 2K17 today. Fantastic, they fixed the 14 layer glitch, they've allowed us to edit the turnbuckle pad, it's all good, but we need to address this thing that I really needed to see changed. As you can see in last year's game here, 2K16, we had this header. I called it the Attitude Era header. It was like a Rory's War header. It had a metal surround, much like the Titantron did, and later on the side walls. Um, we had the ability to remove this last year, so you can see here there's no metal surround on it, and it helped cover a multitude of sins. As you can see here on this WCW arena, I used it to cover the Clash of the Champions logo, so I could make like a generic WCW pay-per-view logo, simulate the gold curtain, etc. And it really did help. It wouldn't have looked as good if it had the metal surround on it, so that was great. Um, as I switch over now to the 2K17 footage, um, you're going to see me mess around a bit because I couldn't get to the right section, but this header is in the game again, which is great. It looks fantastic, but in an ideal world we'd still like to be able to remove the metal surround. With that removed, the header can be moved down to the ground. It can be used for graphics like my old In Your House arenas, or it could be used for something similar like you saw in the 2K16 footage, where we could use it for headers. Can cover up old logos. They can be used to add to things. It's really helpful not to have the metal surround on it. Just see here, I'm just getting rid of the WrestleMania thing because it's easier to have an empty arena to show you. So here you go. That's the header. That's the girders we want to remove from around the edges of it. As you see here, I'll go into the stage display, and if I click header and set group off, it just removes the entire header, which isn't helpful. Maybe add a second group to remove the metal surround, or just have group 1 to remove, because if you're putting the header in, you don't want to remove it anyway. There's no point. So please give us the option to edit it. Please. Pretty please. Pretty please.